Howdy all and welcome back to the channel. So I just want to say thanks to all my new subscribers and my subscribers that I've been liking and sharing around my videos. It's really helping my channel grow, and as I've said, I will be doing a giveaway at the 10,000 subscribers mark, so thanks very much to everybody. Anyway, there's a lot of games coming out in October, so I've split this down into actually two videos after running a poll over on my Twitter account, because I think this would have probably ended up way too long as one video, and so I've split them down into two. So this is part one, and we're starting off with the 1st of October, which has the Mario Brothers 35 player mode, which comes in with your monthly subscription to Nintendo Online. It's kind of just like time trials between 35 people running through the level, which is pretty cool really. You know, if you're paying your subscription anyway, you might as well download this. So then obviously the big game for the month for me, as I think it might be for most people, is Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time. You're right, it's about time. But this game looks absolutely awesome, and when it was announced, I can't wait for it basically. Put it on order. I'll be doing a full review, and I'll probably be doing some other videos on the channel of the game as well, covering maybe a more in-depth, longer review as well as a smaller review. But the game just looks absolutely awesome with all the different new moves and the other playable characters and the new level design, kind of still keeping in with the original way of the game working. I'm really hyped for this game. So, you know, the 2nd of October on PS4 and Xbox One, but this can't come quick enough for me. This game is going to be the standout game basically of the whole of October for me. So yeah, we've got Crash 4, which, as you might be able to tell, I'm pretty excited for this one. So, and yeah, I haven't had a chance to play the demo because I do not want to buy it digitally, and the only way to play the demo is via the digital version. So, yeah, I'm not doing that. So that's really annoyed me somewhat because I can't play the demo. But there you go, and I don't get the bonus skins either. But whatever. Later in the month, couple of days later, on the Xbox One, Switch and PS4, we get this little indie platform side scroller game called Orgon, which I'm not sure many people are looking at, but the art style looks awesome, the shooting mechanics looks really good, and it just looks like one of them games I'll enjoy playing. And yeah, this is on all platforms and comes out on the 5th of October. But the art style and the gameplay looks very good. And I played a game recently called Skeleton something or other. That was really fun. A little indie game, and this looks very similar to that type of game. So yeah, there's Foregone coming out, which I'm really looking forward to playing. And then later on the 9th of October, on all platforms, PC, PS4, Xbox One and Switch, we've got the game The Survivalist coming out, which is kind of like a spin-off to the game The Escapist on it's on all platforms as well. It's being published by one of my favourite publishers over at Team 17, and basically you build stuff to survive on an island. So kind of in the name, I suppose, but it's got the same style of art style as The Escapist, and it just has that real retro type vibe to it that I know I'll enjoy. So yes, we've got The Survivalist coming out on the 9th of October and it's on Steam as well, which is always good for people. So then I've got this random game that I found. It's called Crown Trick. Crown Trick. It's on PC and Switch. Now, this game looks very the art style of the game looks really cool. It's like got proper hand-drawn type of game, and you have to go around the areas and basically solve puzzles to move from area to area and uncover different areas. And I hadn't seen this before at all, but like, it's a Switch indie game, and the support for Switch indie games is really high. And I said it's PC and Switch only, and I can see this coming out on other platforms at some point. But yeah, the art style was really good, and the battle and play styles looks really good with different elements and collectibles and the way to upgrade your weapons all again. And yeah, I do like the look of this game an awful lot, which is coming out on October 16th. I'll probably pick this up on the Switch, but I'm a bit unsure because it depends on how much it comes out at. If it's really expensive, or more than the £15 or £10 or something, it might be one that I look out for when it's a little cheaper. But it looks very good, and I definitely want to put this on my radar. Again, another game being published by Team 17. So I like Team 17 games, let's just say that. Then later on the 28th of October, we've got this point and click style adventure game. It's called Gibbous. It's an adventure game, and basically you just wander around and solve clues and mysteries, and it's like an comic book art style adventure game. And I do tend to enjoy these games that are a little bit more relaxed for when you don't want to have something as hard hitting as some of the other games that you might be playing in the month of October. As I said, I will be doing a second video of some games that are coming out in October, and yeah, some of those are going to be a lot more time consuming than, say, something like this, where you could play it for half an hour and put it down probably. And I did want to pick up on this one. One of the biggest things that stood out to me was the hand-drawn art style. Now, as a lot of people know on the channel, I love the art books you get with games, and these hand-drawn games like these. And I just love the way in which this is like a proper, almost comic book style point and click adventure type game. And yeah, it's definitely on my radar this month. Now, at the tail end of the month, we're getting the Dark Pictures Anthology, and some people might just not bother watching the indie video, so I wanted to do it this way around. So yeah, that's going to do it for today's video, and thanks for tuning in. If you're new around here, please subscribe, and if you liked the video, please drop me a like and a comment down below, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you very much. Bye.